have to go back. I really don't have to go back in that shop and do that again. How did I lose the dragon? That made
Ouch!
no
Oh,
sense.
ha! Oh! Huh. I must have tripped over something. Hey, that was the golden dragon of invisibility. So this is where I lost it.
Okay, well, let's not mess with it till we get back to the little Venice. How to get back inside?
Huh? Where did my gold... I must have lost...
Every time you try to use it, it's just gonna keep saying I lost it.
Ouch! Oh, ha! Oh! I must have tripped over something. Hey, that was... So this is where I... All right, all right. I knew I could break them. People just shouldn't challenge me.
No, they shouldn't. Oh, so let me use it in here.
It works! I'm invisible! Woo! Woo, 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 woo! Ow! Ow! Darn it! This isn't so easy when you can't see your hands. Yeah! Ouch! You couldn't see it, but I pulled off a really cool roll when I landed. Yeah! Ouch! I mean, wow! Unbelievable how elegantly I stuck the landing. Again. I sure fooled him. I feel like I'm being... Aw, no.
Right, he only has one eye.
You again.
Oh.
I told you to beat
You know
it.
what to
I
do here.
did. I am one with the shadows.
Are you the way you...
Not a bad idea, but I'd have to put it back together.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
Huh. Let's see how well he can see me now.
Dang it. Wrong eye hole.
You again.
I am...
Are you the way...
Ah, darn it. I don't understand why that... Huh. All right, the plan may be perfect, but perhaps it could use a little polishing. I knew people jump...
Am I gonna have to break him again? I have to do that.
Maybe I put it back. I better take...
Okay, I can just use a screwdriver. Well, that saved me a trip. Did I look at it wrong? Is this not the right side? Guess not.
Huh. Let's see how... Wait a minute. There's a little sign here. No dogs allowed. And underneath is a cute puppy who isn't a member of unorganized crime. Normally, I ignore any sort of warning sign. But hey, that puppy is really cute. Well, looky here. If that isn't a radio station, what have we here? Slides of some sort. Probably the plans of unorganized crime. Let's see what those clowns are up to. Wait a minute. Nothing but scribbles. Somebody smeared finger paint on this. But that's...
Hello? Wink, please come in.
Uh-oh. There's a radio message coming in.
Yes.
Wink, answer me.
Wait a minute. I know that voice. I bet it's Cowboy Dodo from the local radio station.
Wink, are you going to pick up or not? This is Cletus.
I mean, it must be Cletus. Of course, Goal's fiancé. Well, ex-fiancé, actually.
I'm sorry for
He
yelling at you,
appears to have
Rufus.
survived the crash of the escape pod. But what has he got to do with unorganized crime? I better answer this. I'm great at imitating voices. He'll never catch on.
Hello, Cletus?
Wink, is that you? Why are you talking so funny?
I'm not talking funny. I sound exactly like Wink. A phonetically trained ear would hear that right away.
Stop blabbering nonsense and get to the point. You know good and well that time is running out. Tell me, have you been able to track down my fiancé?
No, I have not.
Ex-fiancé, you mean?
I mean Goal, my fiancé. Wait, I've got the picture you wanted. You can print it as a slide. And here's a picture of the cartridge that holds the ascension codes.
Ascension codes, That nincompoop is tough. He's not giving up.
Excuse me?
My income group's not enough for living it up.
That should be the least of your worries right now. Do you need any more materials?
Where are you?
Where are you, anyway?
Why do you want to know?
Oh, yeah. Good question. Why, I wonder?
Because of the handover later?
My answer would have been more plausible, but yes, exactly.
I'm in an Organon blast tower, directly on the cruiser route to Porta Fisco. You'll find the coordinates on the next slide. But let me know in advance when you're going to show up here, or the Organon will see to it that your submersible never sees the surface again. Do you get that?
Why do you need those ascension codes again?
But I already told you.
Yes, but your pronunciation leaves a lot to be desired.
Ugh. I'll explain it to you just one more time. Ugh. The last high boat will be leaving Deponia from Porta Fisco in a week. So if I don't have the ascension codes by tomorrow, I won't be able to get back to Elysium in time.
Now that would be a disaster.
You said it. Actually, I shouldn't be telling you any of this, but I'm doing so anyway, because I know about the importance of motivating underlings. For reasons that are really none of your business, I must tell the Council of Elders in Elysium that Deponia is uninhabited. An awful lot depends on that. Everything else is insignificant.
Right.
Ulysses, the Organon's prime controller, takes no risks. If my report doesn't reach Elysium in time, he will see to it that Deponia is indeed uninhabited.
Say what? I mean, what did you say?
The Organon has the means to turn the entire area around the Rust-Red Sea into a desert. If I haven't got my hands on the ascension codes by tomorrow, they will drop a bomb from this blast tower. As a result, all life on Deponia would probably be extinguished. This slide provides the proof.
But then you would be dead too.
Oh, bravo! You're beginning to see why it's so important to me to get Gold back. I hope you'll be sufficiently motivated now to find her. Cletus, out.
Just a moment. Oh, blast it.
What do I do now? If Cletus doesn't get the ascension codes by tomorrow, then all life on Deponia will be eradicated. But if he does get them, all of Deponia will be destroyed. I have to beat him to it somehow. Looks like it all depends on how fast I can bring Goal around. In other words, on my charms. It can't be so hard then.
Hello, Cletus. Rat.
Did he get the slides? Oh, he did. Phew. Ooh, a kitty.
Kitty! Oh, how cute! Wait a minute. No, and under normally, but hey. Wait a minute, and normally, but hey. Go, go, Rufus! That must be one of those genuine tournament hands for professional rock, paper, scissors. I have got to get on board that submersible.
Yeah, but how? I thought this went to that, but apparently not. Yeah. What do you want, little man? No, I did not. No, people. People. Goodbye, little man. Play the game. No. Cut all that out. Cut it, cut it, cut it, cut it, cut it, cut it, cut it. Cut it. Now that I'm looking at this cat, whose cat is this?
Kitty. Oh, how
Can I shave the cat?
Shaving the house cat of a criminal syndicate would be really extreme. So extreme that they would be
thought Donna
guaranteed
was
to
the
make
pirate
me an
lady's name, but I
honorary
guess not.
member. Well then, let's do it. Huh? What's this? This is stuff. Then where's the real kitty? Ah well, who cares? Uh-oh.
What have you done? The boss really isn't gonna like that.
We'll see.
Boss! Boss!
Here comes the boss. How's my hair? Huh, what a question. Perfect as always.
What? Who?
What's all this about? I mean, where's the boss? Somewhere behind this mad woman?
I caught an intruder.
Oops. Aw, poor kitty. Good kitty. Kitty, 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 kitty.
This little dipshit shaved Kitty. What do you want us to do with him? My thoughts exactly.
But she's only twitching. This lady suffers from tics.
Well done. Now you've really ticked her off. So, any last words?
I want to make Donna an offer.
All right. Donna's listening.
I could join you.
Donna says no.
I have another offer to make.
Right.
Well, what did she say?
Isn't that obvious?
That I'm being pardoned?
What? I'm being pardoned? Are you serious? Got me there.
Mercy!
Right.
Will you please tell me now what that winking means?
Yes.
That I'll be made into shark food?
Bravo. You guessed it.
Yippee! Oh. I have another offer to make.
Donna says no.
Go ahead. A quick and painful death is better than having to endure this farce any longer.
Right. We're agreed then.
Hey, no, wait! It's not too late to be friends.
Say bye-bye, Rufus.
Bye, Rufus.
That wasn't pretty. If Cletus doesn't get the Ascension codes by tomorrow, then all life on Deponia will be eradicated. But if he does get them, all of Deponia will be destroyed. I have to beat him to it somehow.
I gotta get that tournament in. We want to skip the minigame, no?
What the? Do you see what I see, Donna? Looks like once wasn't enough for him. What do you want us to do with him? Again? Right. My thoughts exactly.
I have another offer to make.
All right. Donna, listen.
I could join you.
Donna says no.
Oh, wait a minute.
I have
Am I
another
doing
offer
this
to
right?
make.
Right.
Go ahead. A quick and painful death is better than having to endure this farce any longer.
Donna agrees.
Hey, no, wait! It's not too late to be friends!
Say bye-bye, Rufus.
Uh-oh.
Okay, so I obviously
That
have to
wasn't
pick the
fair.
right answer. No, let's
What
do
the?
it.
Do you see what I see, Donna? Looks like once wasn't enough for him. What do you want us to do with him? Again? Right. My thoughts exactly.
I have another offer to make.
All right. Donna, listen.
Well, I know this one shouldn't be right, and obviously this one is not right. I know he doesn't have any money, so...
Forget it. I refuse to negotiate with criminals.
Have it your way.
Go ahead. A quick and painful death is better than having to endure this farce any longer.
Donna says no. What, I'm being pardoned? Are you serious? Now you have me confused. Are you being serious or not?
Ha! She nodded. Did you see that?
Yeah, but I can hardly believe it. Apparently, that means that you are now one of us. Congratulations,
Rufus.
Rufus. Right. There's not many that make it. 2 so far.
How did that happen? Now I understand why their syndicate is called unorganized crime. It's completely cuckoo. Yo ho!
Unorganized criminals, yo ho!
So he's Wink. Oh, wink and nod. I got you.
Finally, my own tournament hand.
So does the periscope still need glasses? Because, I mean, one of them now. Let's play rock, paper, scissors.
On guard!
What is this? A challenge? Let me see. Yeah, those are actually real tournament fingers. And they're not loaded. So, let's get started. Are you ready to play rock, paper, scissors?
So, how exactly does this work?
The rules are quite complex, I must admit. But you really only need to remember 3 things. Scissors beats paper, paper beats rock, and rock beats scissors. We only play with real tournament fingers. Any attempt to play with loaded fingers automatically counts as a lost round.
Got it. What's the stake, anyway?
The winner gets to pick 2 fingers from the loser's hand.
What?
We play for fingers. What else? First person who has no fingers left to surrender after a lost round loses the game.
Okay.
I'm ready.
Well then,
We play
lift
for
your
fingers.
hand. 1, 2, 3. Wait, what is this? Those are loaded. Any attempt to cheat counts as a lost round, so you need to surrender 2 fingers.
What?
So what did you think this was about? Get on with it. Put your hand on the table. You didn't stand a chance. I told you so. Want to play again? Darn it, you're a fast learner. Looks like I'll have to open a new bag of tricks to win.
I can overthrow it.
Rats, it's stuck! No, we can't.
Rats, scissors again. For a beginner, you're quite willing to take a risk.
Rat. No, we...
We can't do that?
Wait, what is this? Those are loaded. Any attempt to cheat counts, so you need to...
Not like the rock.
You win. Even though these are my lucky fingers. Oh well, it ain't over as long as I have some fingers left. There. You won't pull that one again. You ready for the showdown? Now comes something you're not going to expect. A draw. Another round. What the? You win. Even though these are my lucky fingers. Oh well, it ain't over as long as I have some fingers left. There. You won't pull that one again. You ready for the showdown?
Let's just get 2 fingers back, just in case.
Darn it, you're a fast learner. Looks like I'll have to open a new bag of tricks to win. What's that? Rock? You're trying to be clever now. Just you wait.
Let's make sure. Okay. So he always does
Rats,
scissors.
scissors again. For a beginner, you're quite willing to take a risk. What's that? Rock? You're trying to be clever now. Just you wait.
He's got no fingers left. Ah, shoot.
Darn
Oh,
it,
I
you're
guess
a
I should
fast
have.
learner. Looks like I'll have to open a new bag of tricks to win.
Guess I was on the right track.
Impossible. You beat me!
Don't mess with Rufus. That's what I keep saying. Oh, yeah.
Looks like I underestimated you. Well, be that as it may, I'm an honest player. And I keep my word. This is our secret knock. Can you remember that?
Yeah, I'm not so sure. Can I hear it again?
But you mustn't tell anybody else.
Nobody but go.
What was that?
I need some alcohol now.
Ah, me too.
That's the knot. Got it.
Oh, it's you! How nice!
It is done. We are resistance fighters.
Really?
Sure. I even know the secret knock.
Wow. Then what are we waiting for? We have to go to Janosch and get our instructions. Last one, there's a rotten egg.
But no. Hey, stop. Oh, rats. Da. Da. No, wait.
That isn't the secret knock.
I know. I just got it a little mixed up. The knock goes. Da.
Wrong again. Beat it.
Crap. It's just because of that snappy groove they play in the marketplace.
Hello? Yeah. Guess we're gonna have to figure that out. It just will ask you to do it. And they're gonna ask you to pick up Shayla while you're at it. They'll figure it out. They can figure it out. Rel got a car, he can get Joshua to school.
And out of the way. I wonder. Da. No, wait.
That isn't the secret knock.
Yeah, I just can't. Da. No, wait.
That isn't the...
Crap. I just can't get. No, wait.
That isn't the secret knot.
Crap. I just can't get the marketplace rhythm out of my head. No, wait.
That isn't.
Crap. I just can't.
That could be right,
Finally.
but I'm not sure. I can never remember the new knock. Could you knock the old one again, just to be sure?
But that's pure harassment.
If you're one of us, then you ought to know it. And this had better not be a knock-knock joke.
With my superb memory, I actually ought to remember how it goes. He did knock it once before. All right.
Weren't you gonna knock?
No, wait.
Wrong again. Too bad. Better luck next time.
Ow! I can't believe this.
Weren't you gonna knock?
No, wait.
Better.
Ow!
What about it?
No, wait.
Better luck.
Ow!
And this had better not be a knock-knock joke.
No, wait.
Better.
Ow!
And this had better
I'm out
not
of the
be
way.
a
I wonder-
knock-knock joke. Don't make me come out there. Hey, that's enough. I'm coming out now. I don't see the humor in knock-knock jokes. Huh? There's nobody here, so it wasn't a knock-knock joke after all.
That isn't the new knock, Leibold.
Yeah, I forgot it again. Can't I just use the old one?
Oh, yes, okay. But only because it's you.
Now I've got it.
Hey, that was right.
Of course it was.
Well then, what are you waiting for? Come on in. The door's open.
The door is what?
Ah, another new recruit. At last, our course is getting the attention it deserves and a smattering of respect.
Say what? What are you getting at?
Attention,
And?
a smattering of respect. Just listen to you giggle.
Stop it! No, wait! Don't stop!
How can I stop if you never tell me what it is that you find so exceedingly humorous?
Bravo! Awesome! But seriously, what place is this? Some kind of
Teacher.
circus? Because, you know, I'm really looking for the hideout of the resistance, not a carnival.
You have come to the right, please.
True. Carnival was last week.
I've had toothbrushes that resisted the organon better.
Why didn't you ever use them?
Got you there.
Have you planned any action for the future?
Friday is karaoke night.
Actually, I was thinking about an operation that has something to do with the organon. For example, an assassination attempt on Bailiff Argus.
Just last week, Janusz distributed inflammatory pamphlets.
Ugh, lame. But at least it's a start.
Yeah. Unfortunately, he only made one copy, and I had to read over Garlef's shoulder.
Greetings, recruit. What's up?
I have come to pick up Goal.
Impossible. She must assist me with essential tactics.
She must what?
Assist? Say, are you shitting on your ears?
Goal is in urgent need of surgery.
In the Resistance, one has to make sacrifices.
What if she suffers permanent brain damage?
Then she will have suffered brain damage for she good cause.
The word is...
That's what I said. Greetings, with an ish.
Don't tell me those are cardboard swords.
What else? We are pacifists.
Gesundheit.
Pass. We got pass.
You call yourselves a resistance cell? You look like a bunch of total losers to me.
That may be your first impression, but the truth is, we're a fantasy bunch.
Janusz! Would your new friend like a glass of orange juice?
No thanks, Mom. Where were we again?
Huh, you guys being venturesome?
Well, at least we have a concept.
So, what's your concept?
We're sitting here discussing, snacking on chips, and questioning about the unfairness of being oppressed by the organon.
And what exactly are you hoping to move that way?
Move? Who said anything about moving?
Well, isn't that sort of implied by the term underground movement?
Oh, that, yes. Well, of course we are moving as well.
I wasn't talking about circling the sun and drifting away from the other tectonic plates.
Oh,
I've got a concept.
What?
A concept. As in plan.
Ah, a concept. For a second, I thought you said concept. But if you mean a concept, I'm very interested. Just insert your sliders into the projector.
I've got to go.
The facilities are upstairs by the front door. FIFA la revolution.
Anything else in there?
That's supposed to be a... All I can do is laugh in disdain. They haven't even drawn in a giant eagle to rescue them from an exploding high-rise at the last second.
Hey! What is that all about?
I'm taking matters into my own hands now. You want to stop the organon? I'm all for it. But you're going to need the right leader. Someone who's got courage and charisma.
Check.
With clear elocution.
Check.
In short, someone who could go up against the organon all by himself if need be.
Cowboy Dodo from the local radio station is charismatic enough.
I was talking about myself, you dodos.
Don't make me laugh. What could possibly qualify you for that kind of responsibility?
What do you think? I've got a concept.
Yes, oh yes! A slideshow! I bet this is going to be so exciting.
Watch and learn. Oh.
What is that? A spot? Impossible to recognize anything.
A symbol.
A symbol?
How mysterious.
The concept sounds pretty exciting already.
Positively mystic, with just a hint of legend.
Shut up, Leibold. And what does it symbolize?
It shows what will become of us if we don't act right away.
Wow, this is shocking.
You're a pretty glib talker.
But do you have any proof for your claim?
I most certainly do. Here.
What's that?
This is an Organon blast tower. The Dark Exchequer has distributed these towers around the planet.
I find that disturbing.
I'm scared.
I don't quite understand. Why would the Organon build towers like that? What's the purpose of those bases?
Our enemy will try to eradicate Deponia.
What? But are you really sure?
Of course.
It's true. The order comes from the Elysian Council of Elders. They have no idea that Deponia is inhabited.
Inconceivable. But what are we going to do about it?
The resistance has to start an offensive.
Attack the Organon. Are you out of your mind?
We don't even know where to strike.
Yes, we do! I've got a hand on the coordinates of one of the Organon bases.
Wow. He seems to be really well prepared.
I thought there were hundreds of blast towers. Why should we tackle this particular one?
Our enemy might explode a bomb here and thus make the area around the Rust Red Sea uninhabitable.
That's horrible. Rufus is right. We must prevent it at all costs.
But what comes next? What about all the other blast towers?
The stored data in Goal's cartridge might serve as an ace up our sleeve.
So far, I understand it all.
Can you give us a brief summary?
I will do that.
No, you don't have to do that, Janosch. I can do it myself.
No, I will summarize this.
Uh-oh. All right, whatever happens, don't laugh, Rufus.
Show the first slide again, will you?
Exactly. What was that exactly?
An Organon blast tower.
Oh, my belly hurts.
He's done it again.
What a jerk.
Oh, just when it was getting really exciting.
I am disgusted. Get lost, you scoundrel.
Oh, man, I blew it.
Oh, hello, Rufus. Have you joined the Resistance too?
That's me, always in the wrong place at the right time. Let's go. Nothing's happening here anyway.
But Janosch said I need to stay here and fight for our grand cause. He's the leader after all, right?
What do I have to do to make you come along?
I'm so sorry, Rufus, but as long as Janosch is in charge here, I simply can't leave.
How can he be in charge? You can barely understand a word he says.
True genius can never really be understood.
Oh. Janosch is an idiot.
Janosch says one must be an idiot to go up against the Organon.
In that case, he's probably overqualified. I would be a much better leader than Janosch.
But Janosch has the master concept.
Bah! Janosch doesn't even know how to pronounce concept.
That's just because of his damaged tongue. He says it's an old injury that never healed properly.
Did he eat too many chili dogs?
25 chili dogs in 10 minutes.
Wow. See? He's as tough as they come.
My concept is better than Janosch's.
Really? But Janosch says his concept is the best. So how can yours be better?
Just wait and see.
This is so exciting.
Don't go away. I'll be right back.
Don't worry. Don't worry. I'm safe here with Janosch.
I didn't have to do this
Stage
again.
is set. That's a... They haven't even...
Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to do this again.
Hey, I thought we made ourselves clear.
We've got no...
Oh, come on. No hard feelings. I mean, I bet you... And I'm sure he'll give me another chance to present my concept.
I thought we already were this spearhead.
Spear.
Rufus!
Get your act together or you're out.
Sorry, of course. I'm not laughing. I'm completely serious.
If you say so. What is this spot then?
A symbol.
A shimber?
How mysterious.
The concept sounds pretty exciting already.
Positively mystic, with just a hint of legend.
Shut up, Leibold. And what does it symbolize?
It shows what will become of us if we don't act right away.
Wow, this is shocking.
You're a pretty glib talker.
But do you have any proof for your claim?
I most certainly do. Here.
What's that?
This is an Organon blast tower.
Uh-huh. Go on.
Our enemy will try to eradicate Deponia.
Yeah, okay, but what are we gonna do to prevent it?
The resistance has to start an offensive.
Do we now? And where would that be?
I know the location of one of these blast towers.
I remember. Keep talking.
Our enemy might explode a bomb here and thus make the area around the Rust Red Sea uninhabitable.
But what shall we do about the other blast towers?
Goal and her brain implant might mean an important trump in our hand.
So far, I understand it all.
Can you give us a brief summary?
I will do that.
No, you don't have to do that, Janosch. I can do it myself.
No, I will summarize this.
Uh-oh. All right, whatever happens, don't laugh, Rufus.
Show the first slide again, will you?
Exactly. What was that exactly?
An Organon blast tower.
He's done it again.
What a jerk.
Oh, just when it was getting...
I am this. Get lost.
Oh, man, I blew it.
Don't you ever...
One last time, and I...
Get your act together or...
A symbol.
A shimber?
How mysterious.
The concept sounds...
Positively mystic.
Shut up, Leibold. And what does it symbol...
It shows what will become of us.
Wow, this is
You're a pretty glib talker.
But do you have any proof for your...
I most certainly do. Here.
What's that?
An Organon bombing fort.
Uh-huh. Go on.
Our enemy will try to eradicate Deponia.
Yeah, okay, but what are we gonna do to prevent it?
Our team will dare to attack.
Do we now? And where would that be?
I obtained topographical data locating one particular Organon fort.
I remember. Keep talking.
Our enemy might detonate a bomb here and put an end to all life, marine and on land.
But what shall we do about the other blast towers?
Goal and her brain implant might mean an important trump in our hand.
So far, I understand it all.
Can you give us a brief summary?
I will do that.
No, you don't have to do that, Janosch. I can do it myself.
No, I will summarize this.
Uh-oh. All right, whatever happens, don't laugh, Rufus.
Show the first slide again, will you?
Exactly. What was that exactly?
An Organon bombing fort. Our enemy will try to eradicate Deponia. Our team will dare to attack.
So far, so good. And what is this?
You obtain topographical data locating one particular Organon fort. Our enemy might detonate a bomb here and put an end to all life, marine and on land.
Almost done.
Goal and her brain implant might mean an important trump in our hand.
You've understood everything. Bravo.
That's all very well, but how does it help us?
An Elysian inspector named Cletus is currently here on Deponia. Goal accompanied him. That's why she's here in the first place. Her codes serve to activate the last high boat in Porta Fisco that is supposed to take her back to Elysium. We have to let Elysium know that Deponia is actually inhabited. Therefore, I will take Goal to Elysium.
But of course, you could try to sway the Council of Elders.
Once they learn that Deponia is inhabited, they'll cancel the blast.
But why should you, of all people, go to Elysium?
Because I'm the spitting image of the inspector.
That's highly unlikely.
But it's true! Rufus and Cletus could be twins.
What a strange coincidence.
And it gets even better. Argus's cruiser has docked at the blast tower I indicated. Its mission is to take Cletus and Goal to the high boat in Porta Fisco. During the attack, Goal and I can make use of the ensuing chaos to overwhelm Cletus, and then I will take his place. What do you say? Are you with me?
That sounds very risky.
But it's our only chance. Any more questions?
Yeah.
Wow.
Long live Rufus, our spearhead!
Yay! That was so cool! You made Janosch look like a little idiot.
Well, how else would he look compared to somebody my size?
So, what happens next?
Oh, well, since you seem to be at one with yourself once again, I suppose we could go ahead with the surgery.
It's a pity in a way. I feel oddly light-hearted with my noble and my sportive traits.
I could get used to the thought of dating 3 goals.
Rufus, really?
What? It's just that I like every aspect of you, baby.
Oh, you said that so well. Can you please hand me the cartridges? I do miss the other 2. I'll see you soon in Doc's lab. Don't be long.
She's into me! What's going on here? Janosch?
Psst, I must listen and find out what is going on in there.
Why? What is it that's going on in there? And what are you doing here anyway?
We are putting your concept into practice. What do you think?
My concept?
Yes, you were completely right, of course. You cannot start a revolution by just sitting around doing nothing. Therefore, we are going to actively snatch the cartridges.
Whoa, wait a minute! Those cartridges contain the mind of my girlfriend.
Girlfriend, in your dreams, first off, girl is a functionary of the resistance. So, of course, she's going to sacrifice herself for the good cause.
Sacrifice? Are you totally out of your mind?
Unfortunately, another organization has become aware of the Ascension's Codex, or could I say, an organization.
What? Do you mean Donna?
Precisely. The unorganized crime has held up in Doc's lab. They took Doc and girl hostage and are trying to extort free passage. But the revolution doesn't take kindly to extortion. As soon as the clock strikes the full hour, we will system the premises. Actually, Gar left us disturbing. Liebold and I will hold this position.
What?
But that's completely insane.
So it is.
I know these people. They'll stop at nothing. You're just gonna get yourselves killed.
Or me, as it is.
Such is the
Not
fate
wrong.
of a freedom fighter, always ready to die for the good cause.
Please, don't act just yet. Maybe I can think of something.
Uh-oh, I've got nothing.
Hello, Liebold.
Hey, Rufus.
How's the siege going?
Could be better.
Not much, going on, huh?
There is that. And we're out of peanut flips.
What will you do?
What else? I'm going in there now.
But the place is crawling with unorganized criminals.
I can handle them. Hey, open up. It's me, Rufus.
Yes?
Yoo-hoo, can I come in for a moment?
That won't work. You can use the portal soon, but first, you have to do something for me. Here.
What's this? Another remote?
Yes, it's Liebold's. It seems to be an older model, but
Hey, I know how to use a remote.
yeah, of course you do.
Liebold is the fat one, right? I'm only asking because I haven't seen an implant.
You can do it. When you're finished, you can use the portal. Then I'll explain everything.
Huh? What portal?
Trust me, and not a word to Janosch.
Sounds like he's talking to himself.
What was that? Huh. I wonder what all these buttons do. Ah, I'll just push the biggest one. And zap! Oh, look at me. I completed an important mission. Yeah, any monkey could have done that. This sucks. What the?
So we go through the portal.
There you are at last. What took you so long? Just because you're from the past doesn't mean there's no need to hurry. Huh? What's going on here? Is that you, Cletus? Don't be silly. I'm your future self, of course. These portals are space-time curvatures, and this is the future.
Da, 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 da.
They call him Rufus.
Oh no.
Hey, that's my jingle. Not anymore. I'm more up-to-date, wiser, and way cooler than you. Is that so? Huh, I want proof. All right. Anything to make you shut up. A simple test will show that you're nothing but a puffed-up loudmouth. Or you. Exactly. So, what am I thinking of right now?
Little rash, oh god.
No, wait. I remember now. You're thinking of Zeeble-Zooble. Ha! Missed it by a mile, you clown. Zeeble-Zooble. That doesn't even make sense. You're an imposter. I knew that right away. No, I'm not. I had to say that so I wouldn't create a time paradox. Yeah, right. Just admit that I won. Why? What were you thinking of? If it wasn't Zeeble Zooble? Well, actually, it was... Hey, future me, old pal, there you are. How's that for a surprise? I told you so. Can we finally get going now? You need to go in there and rescue Gold. So she's really in there? Is she all right? Don't panic. Wink and Nod have been put out of action. What? You overwhelmed them both all by yourself? Ah, it was nothing. Looks like you're really me after all. How did you pull that off? Ah, you'll soon figure it out yourself. Meanwhile, I'm gonna take care of the rebels. Whoa, is that really a gun? No, it's a banana peeler. Of course it's a gun. Can I try it? Not now. You're headed to the lab. You need to free Goal, remember?
Wow. No, it's a banana peeler.
But I want that gun. Oh, can we fast forward this bit? We can't do that. When I was you, I also didn't get the gun until later. We need to do everything just the same way as before. Oh, well, I'll go rescue Goal then. I'm sure I'll do it way cooler than you did, and she'll end up being much freer than she did with you. Please do it just as cool as I did, or I'm gonna dissolve. And that is really painful, you know? Me like. Rufus! Yeah, I know. Spoil sport. But afterwards, I'll get the gun, right? Yes, sure! Through the portal? Yeah, okay. And hurry! The clock's about to strike the hour here, and then the rebels will storm the office. Blah, blah, blah. Oh, what an idiot. Oh. Doc! Goal! You're alive!
What's going on? Rufus, what are you doing?
Just chilling.
Killing? Bite out his eyes!
That might not be necessary this time, boss. It's Rufus. He's one of us.
What were you doing in Doc's asbestos cabinet?
I, needed some asbestos, and accidentally got myself locked up.
Okay.
Really? You gotta be careful. I lost 2 ants that way.
But I'm glad you're here. We're trapped here.
Some weird extremists are after our ascension codes.
Your ascension codes?
We were just about to add them to our corporate inventory.
That's why we have this crowbar.
If they don't leave soon, we'll be forced to shoot our way out.
Shoot them all! Tabula rasa!
Wait! I've got a plan.
Get on with it then. Wink's trigger finger is getting all itchy.
Blasted nickel allergy.
Actually, it's in this drawer.
May I? Super. 2 more remotes. Great! That should get things moving. Let's see. There's a label on the bottom of one. Hey! It says Donna! Oh, wow! So Donna has a brain implant too. That should be useful. And on the other... Ha! Well, hello! This is the remote that future Rufus gave me earlier. The one that belongs to Liebold. Obviously I have a plan. I just don't know what it is yet. Rats! It didn't work. That must be because there was no cartridge in the remote.
Okay, no cartridge in the... Got it.
Doc?
Oh. There. Better now?
Yes. All peachy.
Okay, then I can leave now, right?
Yes. Well, you know, it's not like we couldn't use a little help.
I see. This element on Donna's temple, is that also an implant?
Yes. I mounted it myself. Why do you ask?
I think I have a plan.
I recommend that you get a second opinion.
Just leave that to me.
Do I have a choice?
Nope.
Do I have a choice?
Any ideas?
Alas, no. My hands are tied, so to speak.
Well, your hands are tied, actually.
That too. Perhaps Lady Gold can think of something. Her cartridge is still in the implant.
Let me try something.
I would cross my fingers for you, but being tied up and all that.
No problem.
Hey, what the...
Goal.
Rufus, at last! You've got to get us out of here!
I'm working on it.
Work faster then! After all, you're the one who got me into this mess!
So you're Lady Goal.
And you are about to become Lady Rufus if you don't hurry up!
Fair.
Doc mentioned that Donna has an implant too.
What are you getting at?
Well, if you would let me remove your cartridge for just a moment.
Don't you dare!
What exactly happened?
Come on, please, give me that cartridge.
Keep your dirty digits away from my implant! Haven't you messed with my mind enough today?
Can't get me out of your head, huh?
Ugh.
I found this remote. I think it belongs to Donna.
What are you getting at?
Well, if you would let me remove your cartridge for just a moment.
Don't you dare!
Wow, Doc keeps a bottle of champagne in his office.
What? Where?
Sorry, Goal. You'll thank me for this later.
Hey, what are you doing?
Nice body. Although the eye patch might impede my aim.
Don't!
No, it's fine, actually.
Dang, she shot him in the back.
Was that necessary?
Did you have a better idea?
Yes!
Too late.
Oh well, one less worry at least. Now all we have to do is subdue the rebels. All we need is a new
Don't say it.
plan.
Oh,
I can feel a flash of inspiration ambling in my general direction. Particles of ingenuity are wafting through the air. Use vacuum cleaner engine with bubblegum? Perhaps later.
does it always have to be a complicated plan?
I thought that's what you like about me.
You seem to confuse me with Spunky Gold.
Spunky Goal. But of course, I've got Liebold's remote, right? Everything is slowly falling into place. My past self is going to insert Spunky Goal in Liebold. She will then subdue Janosch while I take care of Garlef. And voila, we're out of here!
Past self? What are you talking about? Can't we just leave the same way you came in here?
No, we can't. Because of the temporal coherence and the spatial thingamy and so forth. It's complicated.
Isn't it always?
I'll explain it to you later. Now, we need to find Spunky Goal's cartridge.
Here, might as well take this one.
Hey, awesome! You're not half bad.
Only 1/3, actually.
Just trust me. You go free the others. I'll take care of the rebels. But first, I'm gonna grab a gun.
And I get Donna's remote.
If it makes you happy. Oh man, this is gonna be so totally epic! Finally, I've got a gun too. Ha! And who's the better man now? Huh? Stupid future Rufus.
Got him in the back.
Hey, open up! It's me, Rufus! Uh-oh, that must be me from the past. I should open up, otherwise I'll screw up causality. Yes? Yoo-hoo! Can I come in for a moment? That won't work. You can use the portal soon, but first, you have to do something for me. Here. What's this? Another remote? Yes, it's Liebold's. It seems to be an older model, but hey, I know how to use a remote. Yeah, of course you do. Liebold is the fat one, right? I'm only asking because I haven't seen an implant. You can do it. When you're finished, you can use the portal. Then I'll explain everything. Huh? What portal? Trust me, and not a word to Janosch. Whew, good thing I have a perfect memory. One little mistake, and I'd have an invalid timeline. But what happens next? Huh. One shouldn't live in the past anyway. Not necessary. I've got up. I have nothing else for now. Well then, let's... Cool. Now what? There you are at last. What took you so long? Just because you're from the past doesn't mean there's no need to hurry. Huh? What's going on here? Is that you, Cletus? Don't be silly. I'm your future self, of course. These portals are space-time curvatures, and this is the future.
Da 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 da.
They call him Rufus. Hey, that's my jingle. Not anymore. I'm more up-to-date, wiser, and way cooler than you. Is that so? Huh, I want proof. All right. Anything to make you shut up. A simple test will show that you're nothing but a puffed-up loudmouth. Or you. Exactly. So what am I thinking of right now? No, wait. I remember now. You're thinking of... the bedwetting phase. Ha! Completely wrong. You really know nothing about me. I never had... Wow! What's going on now? Are you all right? This is a time paradox, you nitwit! Ow! Oh! Shit, that hurts! Ow! 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 Oh! Ah! But why? Why? Seems like something just went wrong. Yeah, what an amateur.
Pick the wrong.
Yoo-hoo! Can I come in for a moment? Uh-oh. That must be...
Oh, I know what I picked wrong.
Whew. Good thing I have a perfect memory. One little mistake, and I'd have an invalid timeline. But what happens next? Huh. One shouldn't live in the past anyway. Well then, let's do it. Cool. Now what? There you are at last. What took you so long? Just because you're from the past doesn't mean there's no need to hurry. Huh? What's going on here? Is that you, Cletus? Don't be silly. I'm your future self, of course. These portals are space-time curvatures, and this is the future.
Da 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 da.
They call him Rufus. Hey, that's my jingle. Not anymore. I'm more up-to-date, wiser, and way cooler than you. Is that so? Huh, I want proof. All right. Anything to make you shut up. A simple test will show that you're nothing but a puffed-up loudmouth. Or you. Exactly. So, what am I thinking of right now? No, wait. I remember now. You're thinking of...
Was it Zeeblezoo?
Zeeblezooble. Ha! Missed it by a mile, you clown. Zeeblezooble. That doesn't even make sense. You're an imposter. I knew that right away. No, I'm not. I had to say that, so I wouldn't create a time paradox. Yeah, right. Just admit that I won. Why? What were you thinking of if it wasn't Zeeblezooble? Well, Actually, it was... Hey, future me, old pal. There you are. How's that for a surprise? I told you so. Can we finally get going now? You need to go in there and rescue Goal. So she's really in there? Is she all right? Don't panic. Wink and Nod have been put out of action. What? You overwhelmed them both all by yourself? Ah, it was nothing. Looks like you're really me after all. How did you pull that off? Ah, you'll soon figure it out yourself. Meanwhile, I'm gonna take care of the rebels. Whoa, is that really a gun? No, it's a banana peeler. Of course it's a gun. Can I try it? Not now. You're headed to the lab. You need to free Goal, remember? Oh, well, I'll go rescue Goal then. I'm sure I'll do it way cooler than you did, and she'll end up being much freer than she did with you. Please do it just as cool as I did, or I'm gonna dissolve. And that is really painful, you know? Me like. Rufus! Yeah, I know. Spoil sport. But afterwards, I'll get the gun, right? Yes, sure! Through the portal? Yeah, okay. And hurry, the clock's about to strike the hour here, and then the rebels will storm the office. All right, what a hero. I'm gonna be someone. Shit, what a moron. Who does he think he is? But now back to the mission at hand. The clock could strike the hour at any moment now, and then I'll be ready. All I need now is a little patience, and nobody beats me at that. Patience. Not necessary. Not necessary. I've got up. Now, strike. Oh, come on, strike. Ouch.
Did you hear that? The clock is striking its error.
And right on the spot.
It's time for your grand entrance, Scarlet. Do I really have to? Quick question. Usually it's you who wins at rock, paper, scissors. But usually it's only about who fetches a fresh bag of chips. Stop trying to make excuses. One for all. And today, the one is you.
Poor Garlic.
Rufus, what are you doing here?
There's been a change of plan. Goal is going to hang on to the Ascension codes.
Turning against the Resistance. Whose side are you on then?
Always on the winning side. Well, sometimes.
What the... It's jammed. Ah, tough luck.
Or not.
Rufus?
Haha, very good. You made it on your own. Come with me. It's not over yet.
Wait a second.
But, Goal, we haven't got time now for that kind of thing. I mean, shouldn't we wait until you're, back in shape? Oh well, why not? You really need to shave. Let's go. I did it! See? I told you I could. Doc, why are you still trussed up? Lady Goal was supposed to untie you.
But she didn't. She escaped to the future through the portal.
She did what? No problem. Spunky Goal is still outside in Leibold's body. She'll make Lady Goal see reason.
That wasn't Spunky Goal. That was a cleaning cartridge for my video recorder. The other two Goals are still in the machine. Leibold doesn't even have an implant.
But the remote! Oh my. That means I just...
Rufus! What have you done to Garleth and to Leibold? He seems to be quite distressed.
A case of mistaken identity. Hey! Goal! What's this all about?
I am sorry, Rufus. I just have to make one more change to your plan, I'm afraid.
What? Huh? Change my plan?
Yes. Once again, it's complicated, just like everything that involves you. You cause nothing but chaos. But I'm not made for that. I can no longer stay with you.
Oh, come on. What brought this on? Open up!
Don't even try. The door is bolted. I need a little head start if I want to find Cletus.
Cletus? But what are you talking about? We were going to go to Elysium together, save the world and all that.
It just doesn't work that way, Rufus. You can't let everybody down and still be the hero. That's impossible.
Hey, impossible is my middle name.
You said it. It appeals to you, doesn't it? You always want what's impossible, and therefore you will never be content. You can't come to Elysium, Rufus, because you carry Deponia within you. Farewell, trash baby.
But wait a sec!
Trash baby.
But what about your surgery? We need to put you back together again.
What for? So I will be flooded with doubt again? No thanks, Rufus.
But Cletus is a snotty jerk.
Cletus is not a bad person, Rufus. At least no worse than I am. And certainly no worse than you.
I'm 1,000 times better than that pretty boy.
At least you would like to be. I forgave you for splitting my mind, for lying to me, for repeatedly putting me in harm's way, and I forgave Cletus for trying to erase my memory. Now you need to forgive me.
No, we're not gonna do that.
But we were gonna save the world together!
That may be true for Spunky Goal and Baby Goal, but I am neither as idealistic nor as adventurous as they are. I just want to go home. Before it's too late.
Wow, so she's really gonna let Deponia get blown up.
But I want to go to Elysium with you!
Do you really want to do that? I know you've got something to prove. Because you grew up in the garbage. Because nobody ever believed in you. But would you really be happy if you achieved your goal? No more adventures? No more plans? I don't think so.
This is a lot of good points. I'll have to remember this for later.
But where's the problem? Why can't we save Deponia and still go to Elysium together?
Because it is mutually exclusive, Rufus.
But it isn't. I know I can do it.
This is about what you don't know. Have you ever asked yourself why they want to blow up Deponia?
Why?
What's that got to do with anything?
Everything, really. Elysium isn't the paradise you think it is. It is just a vessel, a starship, designed to leave Deponia once and for all, so that we can start over on Utopia, the nearest inhabitable planet.
So
but Utopia is far away. There is only one possibility of generating enough energy to catapult Elysium there, the destruction of Deponia.
What was that? Elysium is... what?
Starship.
A starship?
Now, do you finally understand?
No, I
If
don't.
Deponia is not blown up, then Elysium will soon fall back to the planet. We cannot live forever without a home planet. But Deponia is no place to live. We both know that.
I've been living just fine. I don't know what you're talking about.
Well, what's so great about this Utopia?
The grass is fresh and green.
How
The
do you know?
sky is blue. The water runs clear. In
How do
other
you
words,
know?
it is not Deponia.
How do you know? You don't.
So, Elysium is a starship?
You've got it! Our fathers constructed Elysium so Deponia could be evacuated, so that we can start over on Utopia, the nearest inhabitable planet.
But we're
But there
not
was only room
evacuating.
for a lucky few. They couldn't take everyone.
Why is this all happening now?
Elysium wasn't designed to float in the atmosphere forever. It took the Organon decades to build the required blast towers. They are distributed all over the planet, and now everything's ready. Ulysses' people stuck to their schedule. Elysium needs to be launched now, or it's going to fall back onto the planet.
I don't know if I believe you, and I'm not sure that I care.
What if the Council of Elders knew that Deponia was inhabited?
I don't know. Part of me always believed they would stop the blast then, but that was starry-eyed goal.
Okay, I think I understand now, but...
But what?
But there must be a way!
There are even two ways. One leads to Elysium, and from there, on to Utopia. The other one ends here on Deponia. If we survive, that is. I have made my decision, Rufus. Now, it's up to you.
Then let us save Deponia together!
But I've already explained. Saving Deponia would mean the end of Elysium. It would end up as just another mound of trash on this garbage dump of a planet. But I can't live like this. I thought you would be able to relate to that, Rufus.
Take me with you to Utopia, then!
And allow them to destroy Deponia. You don't really want that, Rufus. There is too much good in you. Few people see that. You could never be so ruthless. And if you could, how would you be any different from Cletus?
Okay, good points, good points.
Who cares about Deponia? Just as long as I'm with you!
I don't believe you mean that.
No, he doesn't.
It's gonna be a bit of work. So what?
I've made my mind up, Rufus. I'm sorry.
There has to be a way to accomplish both! Trust me, I can fix everything!
Just like you managed to fix me!
All I want is a second chance!
You had your chance, Rufus. Deponia had its chance. Sometimes things are actually broken beyond repair. You can keep the other 2 cartridges. They contain nothing but doubts and silly ideals. I can't use those where I'm bound. I've got to hurry. Donna's submersible awaits. If I don't make it to Porto Fisco with Cletus by the day after tomorrow, it will be too late. Good luck, Rufus.
But... what a woman.
Are you out of your mind? She's gonna kill us all.
I think she's fascinating.
Most importantly, she appears to be the part that knows the Ascension codes.
Right.
We must stop her somehow.
But we're locked in.
First, untie me, and then we'll think of something. There is always a way.
Yeah, like you need to tell me that.
Malevolent karma, so close to a drama, causes fresh doubts in her course disarray, and she left him behind, though still not in one mind, planning to reunite with her fierce fiancé. But if you think
really
it's
like
time
these
for Rufus to resign, so close to the finish line you don't know him at all, for heroes gather momentum on the brink of the Magadon, and swallowed by the squall, they put balls to the wall. The Tsar put balls to the wall.
Rufus! Ah, there you are. Ready for shishash?
Janosch, there really isn't a whole lot of room on the trawler, and,
Yes, it's a shame I can't come. I would love to fight on the front line, side by side like way back then.
way back then?
Well, early today then, but alas, it's not possible. I have a mission of my own.
Uh-huh, well, that takes precedence, of course.
At this point, our organization is simply not large enough to take on the Organon.
You think so?
Therefore, I too will travel to Porto Fisco. I'm in contact with the group there that has also taken up the fight against oppression. The passage is already booked. We are going to establish the resistance shell north, right under the nose of the Organon. How does that sound?
Good luck.
Thanks. By the way, I must ask you a favor in this context. When you are in Porto Fisco, you must definitely pay us a visit. I'm certain that people will want to meet the spiritual father of the movement.
We'll see.
Here, you're going to need this.
What is it?
We have agreed on a new secret knock.
Well, the old one was a piece of crap.
Exactly. Nobody was really able to memorize it.
You know, Janosch, I've really got to go.
Yes. Time for you to leave. Adventure is calling.
So it is. It's calling, will you finally shut up, you numbskull?
Oh, Rufus.
At last, what kept you?
We'll never catch up to the submersible this way.
It's not my fault. I was harassed by some bum.
Where are we going anyway?
My Donna self mentioned Portofisco, so that's where we should go.
I think we should first try to locate the signal from the submersible. I seem to remember there's a radio mast on Isla Watchet. Perhaps I can manipulate the transmitter so that our sonar will recognize the signature of the submersible.
By then, Donna will be long gone. No thanks.
I say Isla Watchet.
Bozo is the captain, and he wants to go to Fisco too, right?
We can head for the polar ice cap as far as I'm concerned. Just as long as you finally agree on something.
Enough! I will decide where we're going.
Rufus, those aren't the navigation controls. That's my ear hair remover.
Ah.
Oops, I didn't think I meant to click on that.
Lousy weather. We should make sure we finish up here as quickly as possible. The crust on my overcoat is starting to dissolve. Here's a tank for diesel. Ouch! Ah! As long as the generator is on, it's too hot to fiddle with. I'll have to put it out of commission somehow.
Looks ominous. Almost like a lobster. A junk lobster. Junk lobster.
Hey, Goal. Everything okay?
Boring. What are we doing here anyway?
Don't worry. It's all part of the plan. I've got a plan. Can you stand on that plateau over there for a minute?
Well, why not? What could possibly be wrong with standing on an elevated platform in a thunderstorm?
So you'll do it?
Heavens no! How naive do you think I am? Next, we're going to
Very.
put a bucket of water there for my feet. Or hand me an umbrella. Rufus, just a moment.
Naive, bucket of water, umbrella.
You aren't planning to use me as a human lightning rod, are you?
I wouldn't dream of it.
All right, wait. Wouldn't dream of it. But when you're awake...
Too late.
Drat!
On we go.
I hope you know what you're doing.
I don't at all.
Only oily water comes out of the tap. Oh, great. Well then, let's do it. Ow!
Baby goal!
What was that?
That's my new jingle.
Needs a little bass if you ask me. Hey, Goal. Everything okay?
Not really. I'm afraid of thunder.
I'm here. All is well. I found the problem. The transmitter is broken.
Oh dear. I hope Doc can repair it.
Why, Doc? I'm a tinkerer too.
Oh, I quite forgot that.
So how are we gonna get this radio mast repaired?
Oh dear, I don't know anything about that.
Ah, don't take it to heart. You aren't a universal genius like me.
I must be an unbelievable disappointment to you.
Oh, I wouldn't say unbelievable.
But you know what? From now on, I'll just watch everything you do very closely. Since you always know what to do, that way I'll learn very quickly.
Oh, exactly.
I'll try to take note of everything.
Huh, super.
Step 1. Stand around and tremble. I never would have thought of that.
I've got a plan. Can you stand on that plateau over there for a minute?
Of course. And now?
For some reason, that's not working. Come back down for now.
Okie dokie.
On we go.
I'll follow you anywhere.
Someone else will have to repair that. I can't take care of everything.
Jump upstairs.
I went to the radio mast. The transmitter is broken.
How do you know?
Oh, I found it lying at the foot of the radio antenna. It's fried.
So it is. You're right.
Oh, I know a fried piece of electronics when I see one.
Even when your signature is missing?
Can you repair it?
I already did.
Well, why did you take so long?
Mainly because of the lollipop stick that was stuck between the contacts. At any rate, the device is working now. All you need to do is mount it at the top of the radio mast.
Easy peasy.
I've got that in my head.
Well then, let's do it. Ow! There's no need to. I want to buy whatever it is that you need, please. Plus, minus, plus. What is that supposed to mean? I must say, I'm nonplussed. Yanosh! That doesn't seem to be his hideout. I think I'm really getting somewhere. Hey, Goal.
Not really. I'm afraid...
I'm here. I keep getting hit by lightning.
Oh no, you poor thing. Why are the best always plagued by bad luck?
A very good question.
I wish I could help you somehow. But the only thing I can think of are a couple of silly rules on how to behave in a thunderstorm. And I'm sure you already know them, as clever as you are.
Exactly.
Tell them to me, Mary.
What sort of rules?
The rules on how to behave in a thunderstorm? Oh, you're just making fun of me. Every child knows them.
I know them too, but I feel responsible for you, so I have to be sure you know them too.
Oh, that's so sweet. Well, never be in water during a thunderstorm. Also, never stand under a tree. Willows are especially dangerous. And finally, don't hold an open umbrella.
So, water, tree, umbrella. And then you get hit by lightning, right?
Not really. Even if you do all these things at once, the chances of being struck by lightning are still very small. Winning the lottery is almost more likely.
water, tree, umbrella, lottery. Well, that should be everything. On we go.
I'll follow you anywhere.
Only oily water comes out of the tap. Oh, great. It drives a pump that removes the leaking diesel from the water. Wait a minute, the diesel is leaking out of the generator's exhaust pipe. Astounding. A closed sewage system. Here's a tank for diesel. Ouch! As long as the generator is on, I'll have to put it out of commission. Yana! I think... Here's a tank for Ouch! As long as the I'll have to put it out of commission. Doc looks unfortunate.
Ah, Rufus. Found any trace of that submersible yet?
I'm working on it. I can't get up the radio mast.
Can't help you there, I'm afraid. I've been working on a remedy for flat feet for years, but I can't get my hands on enough donated organs.
My feet aren't flat. It's the lightning. Every time I climb the mast, one of those meteorological bullies shows up and knocks me over the head.
Every time? You're more likely to win the lottery.
That would be more fun. I'll carry on then.
Keep me posted.
All shipshape, mate?
Actually, the correct address would be Captain.
Yeah, we can talk about your promotion later. First, I've got a couple of questions. Back to work, sailor!
Hey, I'm still the captain of this ship.
Say what? This is outright scrutiny!
Mutiny, no screw.
Just stay focused, sailor. Just because there's a woman on board, we must not allow our thoughts to wander. Hey, Goal. Everything okay?
I feel wonderful.
What? That's supposed to be the pole? Lonzo puts more ice in the drinks when he wants to save alcohol. What a disappointment. I could really use a torch like that. But to get it, I'll need something to melt the ice. Some sort of, I don't know, portable fire. Bummer. Oh, crap. The water tap is frozen. So much for my idea of a skating rink. This could be useful. I'll take it. Oh, crap. No wonder the people... So, that's Porta Fisco, the former metropolis of the Rust-Red Sea. A real dump, even by Deponian standards. And what is that awful stench? Oh, that reminds me of my superb trick with the field kitchen. Hey there, socially disadvantaged contemporary.
Is that necessary?
Why, isn't that the politically correct term? I especially didn't say rancid bum, although it was very tempting.
My name is Goon, and if you want to make fun of the homeless, you're in the wrong place.
Hey, don't worry. I'm a friend of the little guy.
The little guy?
Yeah, his name is Wenzel.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Oh, yeah, I'd almost forgotten. The lower classes don't understand the language of the educated elite. Fortunately, I'm well-versed in ghetto slang.
Oh, no. Oh, no. Please don't do that.
Hey ho, my brother. What's up in the hood?
Please stop that. I haven't always lived on the street. I'm an academic.
Oh, yeah, now I understand. This is some sort of social experiment, right? You've disguised yourself as a tramp in order to study their customs.
Precisely.
Very clever. I almost fell for it, but not quite. I will admit, your stink is authentic. But as far as your behavior goes, there's a lot to improve. I'm very familiar with the habits of the average hobo. I could teach you a few things if you'll answer a couple of questions in return.
But...
No objections. I insist. Is that your umbrella?
Hey, hands off! It's the only thing I still own. The weather here on the quay can sometimes be quite unpleasant.
Don't worry, I'm not going to take it away from you. I'm just going to make a couple of modifications. It looks too new.
You think so? Even though it was struck by lightning the other day?
There, that should do.
But now it won't protect me from the rain at all.
Don't be so ungrateful. I'm helping you stay in character. Can you tell me a few things about Porta Fisco?
Certainly. What would you like to know?
Isn't Porta Fisco also an Organon settlement?
It's even their central headquarters. Ulysses has his office right by the Ascension Customs of the Upper Ascension Station. It's always been the Organon's job to keep the Deponians away from the high boats. Now there's only one left, and they say it will be leaving the planet very soon. Who knows? Maybe then the Organon will finally disappear from Porta Fisco. Then all of Porta Fisco will make a great leap upwards.
Yeah, more than you think.
Pardon me?
It's boring, I think.
I can't say I found this story all that boring.
How do I get to the Upper Ascension Station?
You can't. The Organon has sealed off all the routes to the Ascension Customs.
Who lives in the tent?
Oh, that is the tent of the seer. An astounding fellow. They say he can predict the future.
He doesn't know property values in the real estate market, for one thing.
He used to be a wealthy man. They said he could even predict lottery numbers, but his business isn't doing so well anymore. That's why he switched to couples counseling.
He gives relationship advice?
Why not? He's got the ideal qualifications for it.
A psychology degree?
A crystal ball.
Do you know where I can find the rebels' secret hideout?
Huh? Sure. The entrance is right here in the sewers.
No, I meant the secret hideout.
I only know this one here.
Okay, let's change the subject. This place is somehow depressing.
Yes, I can understand that. Porta Fisco has depressed me my whole life long.
Yes, but you aren't that important, so it isn't as bad for you. Can I borrow your umbrella?
Are you crazy? First you break it and now you want to take it away from me?
Well, if it's broken, then what do you need it for?
As a prop for my role.
Okay. How about a deal? I'll give you something to eat, and you give me the umbrella. Agreed?
You would really do that for me?
Of course. I told you I was a philanthropist. You look hungry.
I am. For months, I've been living off the algae that grow on the quay wall. My gums are bleeding, but what else can I do?
I see you're making an effort, but just because it's pathetic, that doesn't make it, bum style. So what do bums eat?
Whatever they can find, I'm afraid.
No, wrong.
Last week, I even nibbled off the scabs from a discarded bandage.
Ooh.
No. I said wrong. No, bums eat shoes.
What?
Shoes. Everyone knows that. Amateur. You didn't happen to see a submersible go by here?
No, sorry. I left my snorkeling gear in my winter house.
Oh, that's a pity. Oh, wait a minute! You don't have a winter home! That was sarcasm!
You're quick on the uptake.
Yeah, okay. No more sarcasm, all right? Bums, don't use sarcasm. Smell you later. And remember what I taught you.
Sure thing, my brother.
Oh, and, okay, wait. One more tip. Nobody likes a smartass. What a waste. That could have been turned into a fantastic escape mechanism. Or a high-speed cheese grater.
Yes?
It's me, Rufus.
No, it's not. If you were Rufus, you'd know the secret knock.
I know it. It, starts with N, right?
Ha! Good luck.
You know what I just did? I think it's what
Wrong,
I just did.
but...
Alright, let's go back. We'll figure that out in a minute. Well, maybe not a minute, knowing myself. But we'll figure it out.
Huh, that reminds me of my superb trick with the field kitchen.
Come in, Rufus. I have been expecting you.
Oh my.
Excellent! My reputation precedes me.
Not at all. The crystal ball tell me of your arrival.
And it even knows my name?
Actually, I heard you humming your name in the entrance.
Fair enough.
But no matter. You are late, Rufus.
I was held up.
Yes, I also predicted that.
Which, strictly speaking, makes no sense.
One more thing. I am going to greatly resent that you stealing my bananas.
Oh, I can always go back to the store and use the banana straightener. Right? I hope I can go back.
Are you some sort of psychic?
I possess the third eye, yes, but I don't practice anymore.
Then I dumped the coffee grounds on the carpet in the anteroom for nothing?
Well, times have changed. Today, if you don't want to end up getting burnt at the stake, you're better off keeping dark forebodings to yourself. That's why I switch to couples counseling.
Okay.
Say what? You foresaw that you would foresee bad times, and so you gave up fortune-telling?
But no, I give up my job in time. Therefore, I will never foresee bad times. And what will never happen cannot be foreseen. However, I did foresee that I would give up my job for this reason.
I kind of wish I was back with Doc's time anomalies.
Yeah, that was a little complicated. You predict
Can
the
you
lottery.
predict the lottery numbers?
I could.
There's a lottery machine, though.
You do couples counseling
Back on
now?
the floating
For
black
some
market.
reason, people are more receptive to bad news when it comes to their relationships.
Oh, come on. Tell me the lottery numbers.
No.
No.
will I succeed in saving the world?
The future is not yet written, Rufus, except in my journal, of course. I will be very busy next month, so I get a little ahead of myself.
Why do you live in a tent?
My customers expect a mystical ambience. It is also practical. In the event of a catastrophe, I can pack all my belongings together in a matter of minutes.
Wait, what sort of catastrophe?
Oops. The fabric of time is in constant motion. A veil lies across the future.
No.
Uncertainty plays naked on the bongos. There is no gasoline for Satinav's chainsaw. Ooh.
Hey, don't change the subject. What sort of catastrophe?
Ooh.
Not good.
Darn it.
Not good.
I don't want your bananas.
You will steal them nevertheless, believe me.
Oh yeah, I'm totally gonna take your bananas.
I don't want to bother you any longer.
I have seen it otherwise. Ah, it is time. The time of the great banana heist has come, as was foreseen.
You underestimate me. I can fight it.
No.
No
you
way.
Can't.
My fate is in my own hands. Although they do look very useful.
Anything else in here? We can put our grubby mitts on. Nothing else besides bananas.
Go on. Accept your fate.
No, never.
Let's just leave. Because anything in there is the bananas, and if I steal it, then I prove I'm right. Oh, boy.
Looks like the Organon has sealed off this city. I would call that a challenge. Unfortunately, I have other problems at the moment. You got lucky, Organon. Somewhere back there, the last high boat to Elysium is at anchor. These tires are worn out and boring, but if they were burning...
Well, it's hard to put out a tire fire, I can tell you that.
She's cool. She's right for me.
Is there anywhere else I can go? I don't know where the secret knock.
Doc looks unfortunately, the sleep in...
Ah, Rufus. Found any trace of that submersible yet?
I'm working on it.
Look at Goal's face.
Have you got any idea how we might capture Donna?
I suggest we travel to Isla Watchet. There's an old radio mast there. If we modify the transmitter just a little, we might be able to track the submersible.
Have you ever been to Porta Fisco?
More than once, but it's barely worth the trip these days. The Organon has occupied the center of town, and the residents of the slums outside the city gates can't afford neurosurgical procedures.
Those poor wretches.
Well, I mean, do you really want a brain implant that someone can remove at will or turn off with a remote? I don't think so. I mean, I wouldn't.
I'll carry on then.
Keep me posted.
There's gotta be something I'm, like, missing.
Today is not your lucky day, Seagull. My people rummaged through every pile of garbage, but they found no trace of the girl.
She was here. Why would I lie to you?
I don't know. You appear to suffer from an inflated ego, just like your son.
Rufus is not my son. You can do whatever you want with him. But
Terrible
we
stepfather.
had a deal.
Well,
you wanted
foster
a tip,
father.
and I gave you one. Can I help it if your people are totally incompetent?
You
What's
are
the guy
wasting my
in the background
time.
shooting at? Oh, he shot
And
people.
I can't stand it when my time is being wasted.
Hey,
how
you!
do I feel
Tone
about
it
that
down
just
a bit.
yet?
You're scaring the fish.
I'm sorry. It won't happen again. I want every nook and cranny of this junk pile turned inside out once more, and close off all access to the harbor. Even if a rat tries to get out of here, I want to know.
That was Argus with his bloodhounds, so the Organon is already after us. Shh! He's right. We need to be careful.
I cannot believe they just shot Siegel. I mean, he was a terrible father, but they didn't have to shoot him. But still, terrible father.
Hey, what do you think you're doing?
I'm bowing before Neptune. Or, isn't that him?
What? Where? Are you mocking me?
Mocking, robbing, something like that, yeah. How's it going?
Shh! Stop raising such a ruckus.
Well, let me worry about
That's
that.
the end
I'm
of
not afraid
Siegel.
of the Organon.
Good for you, but please go crow about that somewhere else. You're too noisy. You're scaring the fish.
Oh, get off it. You're afraid of the Organon, too.
Just get lost. I thought you said you weren't afraid.
That's right, I'm not. And the fact that the floating black market is under attack doesn't bother you?
Not in the least. The only thing that's bothering me is you.
I mean, I guess if they're not bothering you.
If you're not afraid, then why did you stop fishing?
Guess why?
You're trembling all over. Your palms are sweaty. Telltale signs that you're scared.
Wrong! The problem's you. Whenever you're in the vicinity, all I catch is boots. So, scram!
Could you please catch a boot for me?
What a dumb thing to ask. If word gets around, they might boot me out of the fishing association.
Is that the biggest of your worries? The fishing association?
No, not with you around.
I won't go away until you catch me a boot.
You waiting for me to lose my patience?
Yes.
Don't make me laugh, you fidgety wimp. I'm a fisherman. I once solved Gilligan's Cube by just waiting until all the colors had faded.
Was that a challenge?
No, it was a demand for unconditional surrender.
You're barking up the wrong tree. I have never, ever given up.
Yeah, we'll see. Your feet'll rot before I lose my patience.
Only place you can go is the gadget shop.
Told you so. You're no match for the patience of a fisherman.
Oh, dang it. I gotta wear him out somehow.
I'll try pushing it open.
The door was firmly locked.
Okay. Oh, a bowl.
Why is the food bowl out here when the cat is locked up inside? Either someone is acting out their sadism, or the cat knows a secret way to get outside.
Oh, this cat. I didn't even
Here,
notice.
kitty, 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 kitty. Here, show Uncle Rufus the secret way into the gadget shop. It's not listening. Which is obviously due to the fact that cats, in general, have very poor hearing. That's Gilligan's cat. I wonder if it knows a secret way into the gadget shop.
Yeah, through that door right there.
Here, kitty, 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 kitty. Here, look what yummies I have here. Huh, the cat doesn't seem to be interested in this.
It probably only eats tuna, spoiled beast.
Well, I think it's sweet. So small and so soft.
You're soft in the head.
It occurs to me that I always have bait in my inventory, but it sure is tasty. How's it going?
Get lost.
Oh, come on. Catch me a boot.
Forget it. I'm a fisherman. I catch fish.
Any kind of fish?
Blackfish, bluefish, old fish, new fish.
Fish with laces?
Nope.
Oh, dang. I won't go away until you catch me a boot.
You waiting for me to lose my patience? Don't make me laugh, you fidgety wimp. I'm a fisherman. I once solved Gilligan's Cube by just waiting until all the colors had faded.
Was that a challenge?
No, it was a demand for unconditional surrender.
You're barking up the wrong tree. I have never, ever given up.
Yeah, we'll see. Your feet'll rot before I lose my patience.
I mean, he might be onto something.
Ha 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 ha! Told you so. You're no match for the patience of a fisherman.
Wait, what? Okay, I'm just gonna leave here and come back.
You look hungry.
I am. You don't happen to have anything edible on you?
Nothing suitable. No.
But I don't care what it is. I could eat anything.
No, wrong.
What do you mean, wrong?
You can't eat just anything. Bums eat
Oh, so
shoes.
that's why I needed the boot.
Shoes, everyone knows that. Amateur.
That's why I needed the boot. How am I gonna get that? Nope, nothing.
Wrong, but wrong. Blast it!
Nope, nothing. Okay.
Wrong, but wrong. Blast it!
Alright.
Wrong, but wrong. Blast it!
I have no idea. Oh, 1, 2, 3. Okay.
Wrong, but
Wrong.
blast it!
So I did hear knocks back.
Plus minus plus.
So is it plus the number of knocks the first time, minus the number of knocks the second time, plus the third time? How many did I do? 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. One.
Wrong, but wrong. Blast it!
One knock. Three knocks.
Hey, that was actually correct.
Of course it was correct, you dope.
Rufus, is that you? What are you doing out there?
What do I know?
It took
Maybe
forever
I
to
just
figure
enjoy
out.
knocking.
Come on in. Janusz is expecting you.
Rufus, pleased to see you.
Isn't that who I think it is?
Janosch. Wow. What you built up here is... it's not all bad.
Yes, recruitment operations are running smoothly. I must have underestimated my charisma.
It's
Or
Tony.
the fact that nobody likes being blown to smithereens.
Tony? You?
Rufus?
Ah, you seem to have met. Number 26. This is number 2, our spiritual guide.
Rufus is number 2? That must be a joke.
Yeah. Why am I only number 2?
By now, we have won more than 25 people in our couch.
You mean 26?
Precisely. Although that is counting the 3 trained dolphins, actually.
And you're complaining about your number?
You're training dolphins?
That's my job here. Got a problem with that?
They are torpedo dolphins.
Ah, I can see how under Tony's care, even peaceful dolphins might be transformed into bloodthirsty implements of destruction. But what's the point of that?
Poor Tony.
How can trained dolphins possibly help you to capture an elevator headed for orbit?
We've got to work with whatever we can get.
Which appears to be especially true for spiritual guides.
First, we were going for flying dragons, but that proved to be a fatal mistake. That's what I kept telling number 27, but he just wouldn't listen.
I don't know. Tony working with some things over there. I can see why Rufus liked her at first and why they lived together.
That just screams for a brilliant maneuver. That just... My Dolphinese is so accent-free, it leaves them speechless. Why do the dolphins look so sad?
They're depressed.
I can understand that if you're their trainer.
Maybe I should just break a couple of your bones. I think that might cheer them up. They love physical comedy.
Well, look who came toddling after me. See? You've never been able to resist my animal magnetism. hypnotism.
Keep it short, okay? I have a job to do here that needs my total concentration.
Guarding dolphins?
Keeping down my lunch.
What are you doing here anyway?
I could ask you the same thing. Didn't you want to go to Elysium with that Gloria?
Her name is Goal.
And where is Goal? Has she already succumbed to one of your brilliant maneuvers? Did you accidentally toss her out of a burning hot air balloon?
Far from it. It was an escape pod.
Or did you saw her into pieces?
Not literally. Goal is waiting outside, and she's in good health. At least 2/3 of her.
One can only feel sorry for her.
How did you get here? You didn't know what to do with yourself without me.
Well, I woke up one morning and was amazed to discover that there wasn't a single fire to extinguish in the whole house. I didn't have to repair the roof, scrape toothpaste off the heater, doctor any wounded neighbors. It wasn't even necessary to shoo a GNU out of the kitchen.
And then you felt a yearning for me.
And then I remembered that I haven't had a vacation in years. In Booza Westwalk, I heard rumors about a rebellion against the Organon. Apparently, that triggered my old rescuer syndrome.
You have a rescuer syndrome? If anything, you have a kidnap princesses and hurl fireballs at the rescuer syndrome.
Call it what you want. I just thought my experience in recovering the victims of explosions could be useful.
Hey, so you do owe some of your skills to me.
I can't argue with that.
Great to have you here.
Beat it!
Whether you believe it or not, I am the leader.
Oh, heavens. Just like in my worst nightmare.
Oh, yeah. So you still dream of me.
I was in therapy because of that.
Well, as much as I'd love to talk about your fantasies of me, your dream man has an important mission.
Oh.
You won't believe everything that's happened to me.
Let me guess. You were almost in Elysium, and then your good nature got in the way once again.
Actually, that's what
How'd you
happened.
know that?
Because that's the way this conversation always goes. Next, I say, that's what you said the last time. And you say,
But it really happened that way this time.
exactly. And even if you are about to say the opposite, you are never going to change.
But I have changed. Darn it. I have a couple of questions about the dolphins.
No, you can't train them to sing karaoke with you.
Okay, so much for that idea. But why are the torpedo dolphins so small?
Those aren't torpedo dolphins, you moron. They're their offspring.
Baby dolphins? Aw, how cute.
There. What was that?
What was what?
Your look. You had that look again.
I did not.
Get away from the pool.
Yes, all right, all right. The baby dolphins have their pool right next to the service hatch for the canteen? Isn't that a little unsafe?
How was I to know you'd crop up here?
They make cat food out of baby dolphins, don't they?
If anything happens to them, I will kill you. I'm serious. I will kill you.
That wasn't a no. If those are torpedo dolphins, then where are their torpedoes?
Not where you're thinking.
That's a relief.
Janosch sold the torpedo equipment to pay for pizza.
Are you serious? Pizza?
No, there isn't any left.
Oh, darn it. I need the dolphins' help for my hunt.
No way!
Aw, Tony, please. This is important.
He's right, 26. Rufus needs the dolphins more than we do.
All right. But right now, you won't have much luck with them. They've been totally depressed all day.
Okay, I'll cheer them up. After all, I'm a great entertainer. Oh, look at me. I'm Tony. My hobbies are bitching, screaming, and training dolphins. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I've still got it. You can't tell the difference from the original.
Oh, no, Rufus.
Maybe it would cheer them up if you slowly choked to death. They love physical comedy.
All right, well, I think I'm done talking to Tony for now.
All this talk is making me hungry for tuna.
And my ulcer is acting up again.
I have to go. I have important things to do. Leading and whatnot. What? No cynical final remarks?
I thought I'd try something else. I hoped maybe it would make you disappear faster.
Heh, didn't work, did it?
Nope.
Baby dolphins.
Hey, you! Should Uncle Rufus teach you a couple of tricks? Oh, they're so happy. Sweet. Hey, Janosch.
Ah, Rufus, deaf to the organon and so on.
Donna is hiding underwater.
I almost wish I hadn't sold the torpedo equipment. On the other hand, the pizza was very good. Melted cheesy with the pepperoni.
Isn't it a little too risky to operate directly under the nose of the Organon? Oh, speaking of which, you got a booger there.
A booger? Ooh, icky, icky, icky. But that is exactly the point. You can't see right under your nose, and down here in the sewers, nobody wants to smell either. We are even almost out of air fresheners.
What's up with those torpedo dolphins?
Cool, aren't they? If you need them, talk to number 26. But don't expect too much. I had to share the torpedo equipment to order pizza for all of us.
You sold all the torpedo equipment?
Yes, in the gadget shop in the floating black market. The chopper mat
that's
gave
why I
me
need to get in there.
viable sauce as a bonus.
Okay.
Oh, I'm off to hunt submersibles.
I bet you luck. FIFA la revolution.
What's this liver?
Yeah, that's funny. That's guaranteed to cheer up the dolphins. Darn, my plan obviously needs a little polishing.
Oh, so I'm trying to get him to go, well, yeah, okay. He never walks on it.
Salana iyong ayeses.
What was that?
What do you think? I speak Dolphinese.
Save your breath. They're depressed.
I can understand that if you're their trainer.
Maybe I should just break a couple of your bones. I think that might cheer them up. They love physical comedy.
Okay. So, canteen it is.
Hello?
Oh, hello! Another new face. Are you one of Janosch's little friends?
Oh,
Hey,
his mother.
listen, I'm the leader of a rebellion against the Organon.
Of course you are. Would our brave leader like an orange juice?
Maybe later. You wouldn't happen to have any cat food?
I'm sorry, my boy, no. I wanted to make some earlier, but the nice young lady pointed out to me that the baby dolphins aren't part of the supplies.
What nice young lady?
They might have to make the baby dolphins into cat food. I really don't want to do that.
The baby dolphins have their pool right next to the service hatch for the canteen? Isn't that a little unsafe?
How was I to know you'd crop up here?
They make...
If anything happens, I'm serious. I will.
That wasn't... You even have...
Certainly. We have to supply our troops somehow.
Wow! That's more than I would have expected of you.
What do you think? We aren't just playing around.
Would your new friend like an orange juice, Janos?
Not now, Mama.
That's one of those handy slots where you can insert power inverters.
Oh, okay. So, that's gonna probably come in useful later. See what Goal's got going on here for dialogue. I can't give the boon there.
Hey, Goal. Everything okay?
Fish.
I'm bored. Didn't you promise me adventure and extreme maneuvers?
I didn't make any promises I actually meant to keep.
I mean, it seems slightly fair.
No sign of Donna Goal.
You aren't really making much of an effort, are you?
Hey, I'm saving my energy for upcoming challenges.
And what if the challenges don't come?
Well, they
Trust
will.
me, they're on their way. They're massing for a surprise attack. In the end, all our plans will be foiled, and nothing but an extremely risky coup can save us.
And it always works like that?
Every time.
Cool.
Janosch is having torpedo dolphins trained in his rebel camp.
Is that some sort of dirty metaphor?
No, I mean that literally.
Pity.
You coming with me to the fortune teller? He lives in the tent.
A fortune teller? No way, forget it. Why should I let some random imposter tell me where I'm going?
Hey, I don't believe in that stuff either.
I meant you.
Oh. On we go.
I hope you know what you're doing. Baby goal!
She's sweet. She's right for me. Hey, Goal. Everything okay?
And how? Isn't it fantastic here?
Yeah, well, if you're into squalor.
I think it's wonderful.
Says the woman with brain damage. You coming with me to the fortune teller? He lives in the tent.
Ah, fortune teller. Wow. What are we waiting for? Last one, there's a rotten egg.
That was easy.
Next year already?
So it is written. It's because of the head. Heralds need to breathe too. Oh, there he is.
Hey, what were you two talking about?
Nothing. Let us begin. So, what do you want?
Sounds like he's gonna go bald in a year.
How do I prevent Goal from marrying Cletus?
What? You aren't a couple? This is couples counseling. I only answer questions relating to your partnership.
Oh, yeah. Let me rephrase that. What does our future together look like?
Tricky. I should ask the bowl. I see. that you still have a long, difficult path before you.
Before us? Don't you mean behind us? Are you holding the ball the right way around?
I think so. At any rate, there is an arrow on the bottom. This side up, it says here.
Oh, wow, Rufus. So there's still a long road ahead of us. That's great, as long as we're together.
So there's at least one part of Goal that always likes Rufus no matter what.
Are we gonna survive all this?
I don't understand what this has to do with your relationship.
Right.
Let me rephrase that.
Gotcha.
What does the future hold for our health?
I see. Oh my goodness. That is terrible. How can anyone survive that?
What? What do you see?
You don't want to know. Believe me, I must urgently advise you to stay as far away from each other as possible.
Not good.
Never! We will always be there for each other, won't we, Rufus?
And, what are this week's lottery numbers?
I don't understand what this has to do with your relationship.
Let me rephrase that. Will we be rich? Lottery winner rich?
This is a trick, huh?
Yes, it is.
Well, all right. I'll see if I can perceive anything in the ball. I see that you will be rich.
Oh yeah, I knew it!
Rich in experience. Provided you survive all this.
What more can one wish for?
A tip on the lottery numbers, maybe?
But the ball will say no more.
What was that about our wealth?
Oh, you will be rich. Rich in experience, provided you survive all this.
What more can one wish for?
A tip on the lottery numbers, maybe?
But the ball will say no more.
What will happen to Deponia?
I don't understand what this has to do with your relationship.
Let me rephrase that. Where will we grow old together? On Elysium?
Well, that should be simple to answer. I see. Huh? What's wrong? The ball suddenly went dark. Very strange.
That must be because the ball is showing scenes that aren't suitable for youngsters. Or we're taking a romantic walk at night. In any case, it's a good sign. I'm sure of it.
Will we find Donna Goal in time?
I don't understand what this has to do with your relationship.
Let me rephrase that.
There are a lot of questions to go through here.
Will Goal and I ever really get together?
It is
A good
rephrasings do
question.
sound good.
I see. You will undergo painful changes. Before you get together, you both must first come to terms with yourselves.
Wow! Have you ever thought about selling embroidered pillows? They would sell like hotcakes.
This is all humbug. You're holding the ball upside down.
I'm afraid not. Here, you are welcome to take a look for yourself.
Yeah, I believe you. Let's continue.
Gladly.
You know what? Let's end the session. This isn't getting us anywhere.
Oh, too bad.
Come back once you've reconsidered.
Well, I didn't think we'd have to leave. Oops.
Hey, Goal. Everything okay?
And isn't it?
You coming with me to the fortune teller? He lives in the tent.
Ah, fortune teller. Wow. What are we waiting for? Last one, there's a rotten egg.
One should never wear underwear that pinches. Fortunately, there are pills.
Pills for pinchy underwear?
There he is.
Ah, this is all humbug. You're holding the ball upside down.
I'm afraid not. Here, you are welcome to take a look for yourself.
Why are his eyes open when he's showing him the crystal ball?
There's one thing he didn't foresee: the consequences of wearing hats. There's one thing She actually seems to believe this crap. No way! My fate is in my own hands. Although they do look very useful.
And boop.
Where have you dragged me to this time? And who's that with the pipe?
That's the seer.
Seer?
Him, actually.
Oh, I sense a new aura.
And you're about to sense a whole lot of pain. I'm not interested in listening to some esoteric hippy-dippy nonsense.
It's more like couples counseling.
Like what?
Come on, it'll be fun. And I was about to ask a new question.
A new question.
What was that about our wealth?
Oh, you will be rich. Rich in experience, provided you survive all this.
This is humbug. Let's get out of here.
No, just a minute. What was that about our sunset years?
I don't know. The ball suddenly went dark. This has never happened before.
This guy is starting to drive me crazy! May I slap him?
Yeah, that would be fun.
Poor
But
spunky
hold off
Goal.
on that for a sec.
She's violent, Goal.
What was that about our health again?
You don't want to know. Believe me, I must urgently advise you to stay as far away from each other as possible.
That's enough. I can't take any more of this.
What?
Jeez, got him
How
by the
about now?
throat.
Do you still see great suffering? You should. It is coming right towards you.
Oh, wait a moment. That was only a cramp. I am getting too old for this yoga thing. Hi! Of course, everything will be wonderful. Provided you pay attention to your blood pressure.
Huh. I already feel much calmer.
What was that about our wealth?
Oh, you will rich, provided you.
This
I already
is
heard this.
Let's get out.
Oh, okay, so she just gets progressively
What was that
madder.
about our future together again?
So I can kind of skip through some of this stuff.
That you'll st-
This guy is May I slap?
But,
Now, if I
What was
ask
that about our
wealth
wealth?
again? Will he tell me the lottery numbers?
you will be
I doubt it, but
rich in experience, provided you survive all this.
That's enough. I can't take any more of this.
What?
How about now? We want to hear lottery numbers. Otherwise, I'll tell you what I can read from entrails.
Oh, wait a moment. I haven't said everything yet. The ball isn't telling me the numbers, but it says they are written in the stars. And is bound to help you. Please, don't hit me.
Huh. If this tip doesn't pay off, you'll be seeing stars.
written
I
in the
promise you that.
stars. Written in the stars. So can I take his banana or not?
Go on.
No!
Took all of them.
That's the way. Submit to your fate.
Okay, Rufus, you needed the bananas. That'll be useful. Bananas. Alright, let's go back to the cutter.
All shipshape, mate?
Actually, the correct address would be Captain.
Yeah, first. So, what do we know now?
No idea. The submersible seems to have dived. We'll never find it. Unless you can mount an underwater search party.
What about a pod of
I
trained
can't.
torpedo dolphins?
Wasn't it your girlfriend who's no longer in her right mind?
All is fair in love and war. Back to work, sailor.
But I am the...
Was this here before? No, it wasn't.
Careful. Tea's hot.
Did I just hear a challenge?
No, I...
Oh! Ouch! Ooh! Darn it.
I warned you.
He did warn
What
you.
kind of tea is...
Kidney tea. It warms you up.
Kidney
It's good for your
tea.
bladder. But you
Ugh.
shouldn't drink too much of it.
Why? I have an extraordinarily large bladder.
Kidney tea. Kidney tea.
What are you making?
Iced tea.
The tea was against the cold.
So, I don't believe in wasting food. And I still had to watch you throw away the fries I stuck up your nose during the night. Hey, Goal.
Except for the fact...
At least I...
But you did!
And why?
Probably because you were hit on the head by a refrigerator when the polar bears attacked us.
Huh. I seem to have missed a few things.
You certainly did. It was pretty cool.
Have you seen the stars?
Focus on your job instead, Mr. Head in the Clouds.
I have to defend Rufus. Once upon a time, seafarers used to orient themselves by the stars.
Exactly. I wanted to orient myself by the stars and not be enchanted by their twinkling. On we go.
I hope you know what you're doing.
Now it should be all right.
Don't do it. The tea is...
Hot? Hardly.
No. I mean, it's also weak.
Uh-oh.
There's no way
It's
that should
true
have
what
melted.
they say. You just can't stop the melting at the poles. I'm sure he won't mind. Not before he's washed his hands, filthy pig. In the beginning and in the end, everybody will be screaming at me again.
I don't think there's anything else I can do there. Just shit. Bananas, kitty.
Here, kitty, 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 kitty. Here, kitty. Look what yummies I have here. Huh, the cat doesn't seem to be interested in this.
Nope.
It probably only eats tuna.
Well, I think it's so small.
You're soft in the head.
Got it, got it, got it, got it.
Huh, that reminds me of my superb trick with the field kitchen.
Should work. I feel like those tires on fire. That'll create a distraction, right?
Rufus, have fire! What's better than a mountain of tires? Right, a mountain of burning tires. Ouch! Ah, this isn't gonna work. The burning tire is sort of my heraldic animal. All that's missing are the vampire fangs.
Can I put the tires out with anything? Oh, I could just take that one. Okay, well, it's still on fire. No. Let's go here. Do I have to do the knock every time? No, okay. Phew.
What's that supposed to be?
Nothing. I want to teach the baby dolphins a couple of tricks.
You want to do what?
Or did I say teach? Show. Of course I meant show. I want to show them a couple of tricks to cheer them up. I don't want them to end up depressed, like their parents.
If anything happens to them, I will kill you. I'm serious. I will kill you.
The nice lady didn't say that. Once she sees how great you are at jumping through the burning hoops, she'll be blown away. So let's go. Alley-oop!
Oh no.
They still need a
This is
little
how I kill the dolphins.
Yes! That's the way I can teach the dolphins the hoop trick. Oh boy, Tony will be so impressed. I can hardly wait to show her who's the real dolphin trainer around here. Here, fishy fishy! On the other hand, Tony seems to be really busy right now.
Rufus is a terrible person. I mean, I know it's for a good reason, but... Oh gosh, I'm gonna have to put a disclaimer on this video. I'm gonna need a big old disclaimer saying I don't encourage animal abuse. Because I don't. Rufus does. Well, yes, technically Janos's mom is the one who turned them into tuna, not Rufus, but still. Splitting hairs at that rate. Look at all these stars.
Not before he's filthy pig. Actually, but with this cold, it's hard to aim. The sign. Oh crap. No wonder the pizza got... Oh crap, so much for my idea.
Okay, I could take the hose.
There's no need to wash my stuff. I want to board a submersible, not open a flower shop, or whatever it is that you need clean stuff for. The guru said the lottery numbers were in the stars. I wonder what he meant by that.
4, 8, 15.
Ah, maybe he meant that.
I'm gonna have to write that down. Hold on. No, I can't watch it again. 4, 8, 15, something, something. Oh, wait.
Guru was right after all.
16, 23, 42. 4,
Now
8,
I'm
15,
almost sorry
16,
about
23,
what I
42.
scribbled on
Okay.
his diploma in the anteroom.
I'm gonna write that down real quick. 4, 8, 15. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Where's my notepad? Uh-oh. I'm losing numbers by the second. Eight, 15. Nope, I put 16.
Guru was right after all.
15, 16.
Now I'm almost sorry about what I
23,
scribbled on his
42.
diploma in the anteroom.
Right? Double check.
Guru was right after all.
4, 8, 15, 16, 23, 42. Okay.
Now I'm almost...
Okay. We got the tuna, so cat should let me in now. Can't believe they literally shot Seagull.
Here, kitty. Here, look what yummies I have here. Soon, we will see why the food bowl is outside, although the cat is locked up inside. It can't be both inside and not inside at the same time. Unless, of course, this is a Schrodinger cat. Quantum mechanical zombies. Not really dead. Not really alive. Take cover, Goal.
What?
I just unleashed the overwhelming force of wave-particle dualism.
What's wrong? I have no idea what you're talking about.
I just solved the greatest mystery of quantum mechanics. There's a cat flap. I may be as agile as a cat, but unfortunately, I'm also as muscular as a lion. With my broad shoulders, I'd never fit through that narrow flap. A cat flap, as... What do you say? Close. It's already open. I'll try pushing it open.
The door was firmly locked.
The door was firmly locked. Yes, I get that. I get it.
Hey, Goal. Everything okay?
Well, 1/3 of my mind has fled. The Organon is occupying the floating black market, and if we don't do something soon, Ulysses will blow up the planet right under our feet.
I told you this would be fun.
I thought you were just bragging.
Can you fit through the cat flap?
You're too fat, aren't you?
Hey, that's all muscle. Wanna touch it?
Ugh, no thanks. I don't want to catch wobblitis.
Nothing's wobbling. The light is just bad.
Step aside, Bubba. I'll show you how it's done.
Should have asked Baby Girl. She wouldn't have made fun of me.
And impressed?
I don't know. Can you do it again? I was a little distracted.
Forget it.
We have to get into the gadget shop.
The Organon occupies the floating black...
Actually, the first thing...
Arson?
Stupid idea.
And how? The roofs are much too wet.
On we go.
I hope you know what you're doing.
I'm just gonna switch her real quick for a nicer outlook.
Baby goal!
Oh, what happened here?
Hello? Wake up! The Robopocalypse has started, and everybody's waiting for you! Nothing. The only thing that's still active is the little scanner there. I wonder what it's for. Playing the lottery has nothing to do with luck, only with threatening a seer with physical violence.
Did I not need to know the numbers?
Bingo!
I wrote them down for nothing.
Playing the lottery has only with... Hey you! I want to pick up my winnings! Oh, thanks. It worked. No exchanges.
Can't use any of this, but I can use the banana straightener.
Fantastic. But that is really the last time I help Mother Nature iron out the wrinkles in her design problems.
So why do I still have the prize? Maybe I can use it again for something later.
Goal and I definitely need something like this for our villa in Elysium. We could put it in a... Yeah, then no exchanges. Today, bananas. Tomorrow, space time.
Oh, I could give him that. Oh, wait, what?
It fits. Hmm. This was bound that the tank is empty.
So where am I gonna get gas?
That just screamed. Yeah, that's funny. That's guaranteed to cheer up the dolphins. Darn, my plan obviously needs a little polishing. That just screwed. Yeah, that's funny. That's guaranteed to cheer up the dolphins. Darn, my plan obviously needs a little polishing. Hey, Janosch.
Ah, Rufus, deaf to the organon and so on.
How did you manage to mobilize so many people in such a short time?
I think they are just used to having a planet under their feet. And I also promised them t-shirts with funny prints, if we win.
What's Tony doing here?
You know number 26? She joined the rebellion because someone destroyed her hometown.
Yeah, I know. The Organon.
No, not the Organon. Somebody called Evan Bastard.
Never heard of him. Oh, I'm off to hunt submersibles.
I wish you luck, Fifla Revolution.